This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS & Company Mortgage Professionals.
Hey, good morning. I'm Jeff Farnham. In a widely expected move, the Federal Reserve announced just last week that it would lower interest rates. The move marks the first drop in the federal funds rate in more than a decade and only the fifth rate cut in the last 25 years. The Federal Open Market Committee stated that in light of the implications of global developments for the economic outlook as well as muted inflation pressures, they decided to lower the target range for the federal funds rate to 2 from 2.25%. Fed officials also have said they want to cut rates while the economy is in relatively good shape, rather than waiting for a downturn to force their hand. Market conditions are looking good with lower mortgage rates, high demand, a strong economy, and healthy employment stats. In June, the housing market potential benefited from a 10.7% year-over-year increase in consumer house buying power as 30-year fixed mortgage rates fell to their lowest point since November 2016. Mortgage rates are an important component of consumer house buying power. Household income is another component and continued to rise as well, increasing 2.5% compared with 1 year ago. Mortgage rates continue to hover near 3-year lows, and purchase application demand has responded, rising steadily over the last 2 months to the highest year-over-year change since the fall of 2017. Stronger house buying power benefits the housing market in two ways. It boosts affordability for home buyers, and it may encourage some homeowners to re-enter the market. The improvement in interest rates should translate into higher home sales in the second half of this year. If you're considering buying a home now or in the near future, JTS & Company wants to help you. Our text or online application is an easy way to be pre-qualified, and we can usually give you pre-qualification results in 24 hours or less. Real estate remains America's favorite long-term investment option. More than a third of people said they prefer to put money they wouldn't need for over 10 years into real estate. Millennials are higher on real estate than any other age group. They are also determined to pay for mortgages on their own versus asking a family member or friend to help them with a purchase. Millennial household incomes have been rising over the last couple of years, and America's youngest professionals now earn more than previous generations did at the same age. As a result, they need less and less help from family members to buy a home. As the bulk of millennials turn 30 next year and age into home ownership, the question remains, will the housing market have enough homes for them to buy, resulting in a clear demand for newly built homes? Luckily, the National Association of Home Builders is forecasting a 3.5% growth in new home sales for 2019. And new figures from HUD and the U.S. Consensus Bureau show sales of newly built homes gained in June. Regionally on a year-over-year basis, new home sales are 9.5% higher in the South. So how can JTS Company help you? And why is it important to work with an independent mortgage company? In short, we have options. We have access to more loan programs that can help your specific situation and possibly fulfill your long-term goals. We look for the best rates and options to fit your needs. And one of the most beneficial reasons is we manage the process for you. Whether you're a first-time home buyer buying your next home or need to refinance and have no idea how to get started, give JTS & Company a call. We are local, trusted, and experienced, and we make homeownership easy. Thanks for joining me today, and be sure to tune in next week.
This JTS Mortgage Minute is brought to you by JTS & Company Mortgage Professionals.